All right, another video of a 4th edition gift box opening. We're back at it. Same story as before. Comes with 2 sealed decks. Don't come with the boxes and the rule booklet. Instead, it comes with a larger booklet, the beads, Duelist little magazine. Comes with some neat articles in there. Business reply letter. It looks like it came with a few of them. And I was reading something. I noticed it says on this box, warning, choking hazard, not for children under 3 years old. For these beads nowadays, it would be no one under 15 because they like to chew on Tide Pods. So, I say, hey, let them. There's enough people on the highway driving cars, getting in front of you, getting in the way. So I say distribute these things amongst the masses, less than the herd. But in any case, enough rambling. Let's go ahead and open these up and see what we get. I'm aiming for a Shivan Dragon and a Royal Assassin, which would be pretty nice. Let's see what we get here. So I picked up 4 of these things. This is the second one I've opened. Not sure if I'm going to open all of them, but I don't know, let's see what we get. Man, these things are crisp. I already forgot where the rares were, but it looks like there was a break somewhere. There's the land. It's going to be 9 uncommons and 3 rares. Forest. Okay, so there's those. Quick flip through the land for those of you that like the basics. Colors on these things are pretty nice. I like 4th edition. More of a fan of 3rd edition, but still fun to go through and check them out. Alright, so we'll start off with a COP Black, Tranquility, Power Leak, Ironclaw Orcs, Clay Statue, Creature Bond, Eternal Warrior, Fortified Area, Dark Ritual, and another Fireball. It's going to come in handy. COP Blue, Plague Rats, Grizzly Bears, got the Falcon, the Raiders, Alabaster Potion, Word of Binding, Energy Tap, Sisters of the Flame, Tundra Wolves, Fear, Power Sink, Sandstorm, Amulet of Krug, Wall of Spears, and a Shatter. Overall, not a bad selection of commons there. It's nice to get another Dark Ritual and Fireball for sure. Alright, going through the uncommons, we've got Cursed Wreck, Keldon Warlord, Black Ward, Pyrotechnics, White Ward Suite. Hey, cool, Strip Mine. I didn't know that was uncommon. Library of Lang, Burrowing, Desert Twister. Sweet. Alright, here comes the rares. Got Nether Shadow, Dancing Scimitar, and Tetravis. That was pretty nice little starter. Good addition to the card pool that I'm gathering up out of sealed product to make decks. Alright, on to number 2. Got the Wall of Bone out front, which is a pretty decent wall. Okay, so there's the commons. Here's the lands. Let's stop before we get a rare. I think that's it. One more mountain. Okay. There is the rares and uncommons. Okay, quick flip through the land. So they fixed the mana that they put into these starter decks from 3rd edition to 4th edition. Typically, we'll get 4 of each and 5 of some. Revised, sometimes you only get like 2 swamps and you get like 7 islands, and it'd be tough to cast your spells. But alright, so starting off with Benelish Hero, Lost Soul, Lightning Bolt, baby, Wild Growth, Seeker, Frozen Shade, Immolation. That's pretty useful. Venom, COP Black, Bog Imp, Hey, finally got a Howl from Beyond. En route Tree Folk, Clay Statue, Urg Raiders, got the Mummy, Tranquility, another Dark Ritual, Giant Growth, Sea Serpent, Creature Bond, Marsh Viper, Gaseous Form, good against the Shivan Dragons, Grizzly Bears, starting to collect the Plague Rats, Word of Binding, and a Wall of Wood. I would say with the Dark Ritual and the Lightning Bolt, pretty happy. Alright, on to uncommons here. See if we can get a Vampire. Got Wall of Bone, Stone Giant, Animate Dead, that's killer. Detonate, Throne of Bone. I thought Januna Free was a rare. They must have mixed that up a little bit. Januna Free, Feedback, Blight, Control Magic. Here's the rares. Flying Carpet, Elvish Archers, and the Dingus Egg. So overall, I think the first starter was better, but this has a pretty good selection of cards in it too. If you were to mix these together and play against the other gift box, I think it would be a pretty fair match. But overall, pretty fun to open. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sure I'll be making some more sealed opening videos here in the future, so I hope you enjoy the content. All right, take care, all.